Hello students, welcome back to my YouTube channel Mathematics Infinity Goals. This question is from SET examination. So question is, let T from Rn to Rn be defined as T of E1 bar is equal to 0 bar, T of Ej bar is equal to Ej minus 1 it's a bar, where J running from 2, 3 and so on n, where E1 bar, E2 bar and so on En bar is the standard basis of Rn, then question mark. Then we have a 4 options. Option 1 is T is non-linear, option 2 is T is idempotent, option 3 is kernel T is equal to singleton set 0, and option 4 is T is nilpotent. So let us start the solution. This is a very simple question, and this question is totally based on concept of matrix of linear transformation. Before we start the solution, firstly we have to consider some conditions. That is, here T is a function from Rn to Rn. Rn is our domain and second Rn is our codomain. So standard basis of Rn are E1 bar, E2 bar and so on En bar. As this domain will contain n elements, therefore standard basis will also contain n elements. Now there is also one more condition, that is T of E1 bar is equal to 0 bar and T of Ej bar is equal to Ej minus 1 it's a bar, where J running from 2, 3 and so on n. So put J equal to 2 in this equation, then we get T of E2 bar is equal to E1 bar. Put J equal to 3 in this equation, then we get T of E3 bar is equal to E2 bar. Similarly, put J is equal to n, then we get T of En bar is equal to En minus 1, it's a bar. So these are our given conditions. Now with the help of matrix of linear transformation, we are going to find its a solution. So matrix of linear transformation is, this is our matrix. These elements are from codomain and these elements are from domain. Now with the help of this condition, we will find our solution. Now T of E1 bar is equal to 0 bar, that is T of E1 bar with respect to E1 bar, E2 bar and so on En bar, all values must be 0. Therefore we put 0, 0, remaining places are also 0. Similarly consider second condition, that is T of E2 bar is equal to E1 bar, that is T of E2 bar with respect to E1 bar, its value should be 1 and remaining places must be 0. Similarly consider T of E3 bar is equal to E2 bar, that is T of E3 bar with respect to E2 bar, we have value 1 and remaining places must be 0, and so on. Lastly, T of En bar is equal to En minus 1 bar, that is T of En bar with respect to En minus 1 bar, we have value 1 and remaining places must be 0. So this is our matrix. As we can see, T is upper triangular matrix, and when we try to find its eigenvalues, then we have already know that all the eigenvalues of upper triangular matrix are 0. Therefore T is nilpotent matrix. Therefore our option number 4 is true. Same question as the previous one. So question is, if T from R3 to R2 is given by T of xyz equal to x plus z and y minus z, then the matrix representation of T with respect to standard basis of R3 and R2 is question mark, and then we have 4 options. So this question is also based on concept of matrix of linear transformation. So before we start the solution, firstly we have to consider given conditions, that is T from R3 to R2, that is R3 is our domain and R2 is our codomain. So standard basis of R3 are 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0 and 0, 0, 1. Similarly, standard basis of R2 are 1, 0 and 0, 1. So this is our first condition. Also, there is one more condition in given question, that is T of x, y, z is equal to x plus z and y minus z. Now, with the help of standard basis of R3 in this equation, then we get T of 1, 0, 0. That means x is equal to 1, y equal to 0, z equal to 0. Put these values in this matrix, then we get 1, 0. That is 1 plus 0 is equal to 1 and 0 minus 0 equal to 0. Similarly, second standard basis is 0, 1, 0. That is T of 0, 1, 0 is equal to, that is y is equal to 1, x is equal to 0 and z is equal to 0. So x plus z, that is 0 plus 0 is equal to 0 and 1 minus 0 is equal to 1. And lastly, last standard basis is 0, 0, 1. So that means T of 0, 0, 1. That means x is equal to 0, y equal to 0 and z equal to 1. So put these values in this matrix, then we have 0 plus 1 is equal to 1, 0 minus 1 is equal to minus 1. Now we are going to split this matrix with respect to 1 0 and 0 1. That means 1 minus 1 can also be written as 1 0 plus 0 minus 1. Is it true or not? We are going to check. That is 1 plus 0 is equal to 1. Similarly 0 minus 1 is equal to minus 1. So that implies 1 0 as it is plus take minus 1 as a common. So minus 1 0 1. So these are our first conditions. Now with the help of these conditions we are going to solve this matrix. That is matrix of linear transformation T is T. Here these elements are from domain and these elements are from codomain. That is standard basis of codomain and standard basis of domain. So from above condition, T of 1 0 0 is equal to 1 0. That is T of 1 0 0 with respect to 1 0 we have value 1 and remaining place must be 0. Similarly consider T of 0 1 0 is equal to 0 1. That is T of 0 1 0 with respect to 0 1, its value is 1 and remaining place must be 0. Similarly last place is T of 0 0 1 is equal to 1 0 plus minus 1 0 1. That means T of 0 0 1 with respect to 1 0 we have a coefficient 1, so we have 1 here. Similarly coefficient of 0 1 is minus 1, therefore T of 0 0 1 with respect to 0 1 its value is minus 1. So this is our matrix. So check the options. So option number 2 is true.